Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy TUSK out to the day. Mr. Flow So Good, Matiba Totle, Mrs. Keep Up My What. Y'all already know we're fit to back with you guys with another YouTube video. If you are new to the channel, please do make sure to click that red button and subscribe before you leave. Also making sure to click the bell next to that red button so that YouTube makes sure that you don't miss a thing. Now, there's a rapper by the name of Tshego, and not Tshego, the R&B singer who was once signed to Family Tree. He's a rapper known as Tshego Koke. A lot of you guys will know him for also being a presenter on MTV Base, who has actually come out to accuse Cassper Nyovest's team of being violent towards him at an event. This is what he actually came out and said. He said, "I was extremely hurt and embarrassed in how at Cassper Nyovest's team disrespect me. I've worked hard to get here, bro. You know me. Your team knows me. But someone in your team decided to act like he doesn't and did so with the utmost disrespect. All I wanted to do was legit have a convo with that Cassper Nyovest, a brief one at that. No cameras, no interview, just me telling him and giving props to dude about what he's been doing of late. That's all. And to tell you the truth at Cassper Nyovest, something that has always been close to my heart, which is really embarrassing for me to say now, this has happened, is that your music at some point changed how I viewed life way before I got here. Your nigga or manager or whoever he is to you had no right in pushing me out the way like Kimfananyana. No right at all. And at Cassper Nyovest, what shocks me is you didn't even seem fazed, dog. What? Am I not popping enough, my nigga, at Cassper Nyovest? Am I just another nigga from MTV Base? I'm hurt, bro. One day shit will be different. I just hope these type of things stop. And even after the altercation, I reached my hand out in front of you, apologize for the sake of it so that the bad energies can be cleared. Your nigga didn't even bother to shake my hand at Cassper Nyovest. Ki life die khotis. And yes, I asked him, does he know who I am? You know why at Cassper Nyovest? Because you don't do that to people. Now, from those tweets, it's pretty clear that Tshego is describing an alleged incident between him and Cassper, whereby they were at an event and he was trying to holler at Cassper for some reason. And as he was trying to holler at him, one of Cassper's homeboys, allegedly his manager, pulled up and basically just pushed him to the side. And, you know, it seems like the situation kind of escalated where he kept saying, do you know who I am, why are you pushing me like that, and so on and so forth. And it seems like Cassper didn't even try and defend the situation or stop his manager or his friend from actually, you know, doing what he did. Now, y'all already know how I feel about Cassper and his team from first-hand experience, so I'm not even going to get into that a lot in this video. But what I will say is, I think it's time that, you know, other celebrities, fans, and people in the industry understand the fact that the image that is often portrayed by these artists or celebrities and, you know, people in the industry in general is not always how they are in person, okay? And I think it's time that people actually understand that, so that we actually learn to separate what the person does from the actual persona of, you know, when you actually meet the person, their actual personality and how they actually treat people. Because you get to see a lot of these incidents in the industry where, you know, and trust me, it's not just Cassper that does this. You get to these situations in the industry where you find that, you know, some of these celebrities, you know, publicly they'll tweet out, oh, so humble, so this, so that. But when people actually come across them, or when you actually come across them and actually meet them, you find they are the most arrogant individuals you could ever meet, that have some type of personality disorder. Like, I kid you not. So I think people just need to get to a point whereby they accept that, where they accept the fact that you might talk to the person, you might try hollering at the person, and the image that they're portraying. And I'm saying this to even say, I don't care even if it's a gospel artist. Like, I'm saying to you, like, you have to accept that. And I mean, not all of them, okay? A lot of celebrities are probably the sweetest people and the nicest people you'll ever meet. But you just need to accept that some of them have horrible personalities, and every now and then you'll bump into these people. And when you bump into them, you just need to accept that it's part of it. It's part of the game, it's part of the industry. And I don't think, you know, Cassper is the first. I don't think he's the last. I think there's a lot of people that are like this in the industry. There's a lot of people that operate like this in the industry. And You know, it's an unfortunate incident for Tshego. I've experienced something similar with Cassper, and I'm sure a lot of people in the industry have dealt with such situations with different people in the industry. And you should also never think that somebody's manager acts out of line or out of the will of the actual artist or the actual presenter or the actual personality or talent. Managers generally do whatever they're being told by the artist. They work for the artist. So chances are, if this incident is actually true, okay, the guy was operating the way that he was operating because the manager knows that this is what Cassper wants. So do not expect under any conditions that the artist will stop their manager from doing something. Generally, when the manager does something, they were instructed by the artist, but because, you know, the artist has liability, so if they do something, you know, they might have to pay, they might have lawsuits on their case and so on and so forth. They send the manager to actually do all those things. And so never be surprised if they just look at the manager and act like whatever is happening is normal. I'm just saying that I think we should just learn to separate the two. There's what the artist portrays an image, which is what works for them and helps them sell their music, if it's their music, or sell their talent however way possible. And then there's the actual person. There are people with horrible personalities if you know, study their music and how they say things as far as their online image goes, but when you actually meet them, they are the sweetest people. And there are people who have sweet images as far as, you know, what they show to the public, what they tweet, what they say to people, and so on and so forth, and they just have horrible personalities. So my advice to anyone in the industry, to any fan, and to any person in general that comes across celebrities, expect this, okay? You expect this, that they are going to be different, and there are those that have good personalities and there are those that have bad personalities. But y'all leave me your comments in the comment section, letting me know what you think about the situation. What do you guys think of Tshego coming out to accuse Cassper Nyovest, saying at an event his manager basically mistreated him? You guys think it's true? You guys think it's not? Do you guys think that celebrities are consistent with their images, bruh? Y'all leave me your comments, man, and definitely subscribe.